welcome back. Here we are. Yeah, Koolsville, you know what I mean? Trent Moats here at Tattoo the Boulevard on Instagram. Trent Moats on TikTok.
Welcome back, dude.
All right.
So last time we just kind of did like reaction videos, which was kind of cool. So like this time, I just wanted to like sit down with you and actually like dig into your past, who you are, how you got into tattooing. So
okay.
Yeah, man, let's just start and tell me about your tattoo journey.
So my grandfather, I guess I'll start there. He was a tattoo artist. Had a shop in Arizona. And so he introduced me to it as far as kind of like the culture, what it was, seeing the tattoos all over his body, him handing me down kind of machines and kind of showing me how to hold machines and like once, cause I like to draw. You know, I always like to draw and that sort of thing. So he kind of was like, you ever thought about this? And it was kind of like, hey, let's just try it out.
Dude, that's so rad that it came from your grandfather.
A lot of people are like, oh, this is artists running the family. It's like, kind of, you know, my dad, my brother, my uncle, we're all kind of artists our own way. So in a sense, yeah, I kind of picked up that same thing. So it's cool.
And so was he making machines?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Like I remember he used to show me catalogs and how they used to like make needle bars and the needles and, you know, the stainless steel when everything was, you know, they used autoclaves and, you know, all that. It was a different time. It was kind of cool.
So was there a defining moment in your life where you're like, yo, I want to be a tattoo artist?
So at first I wasn't sure about it. I don't think there was like a defining moment. I think it wasn't until I was just working in the industry out here and kind of thought like, I don't want to do this forever. Like, what am I going to do? You know, I didn't like college. and then people were like, dude, like you love to draw, like you're decent at painting. Like, why don't you tattoo? Why don't you do that? And I don't know, for some reason there was never like a defining, this is what I'm gonna do. And I was like, hey, what do I got to lose? Let me try it. And next thing you know, I went and looked for an apprenticeship. You know, I was already going to tattoo shows, like the shows they used to have out here at the Mirage and stuff.
Okay.
I used to go to the tattoo shows. This guy led me to this guy who led me to this guy who had a shop, and I showed him my portfolio and he was like, yeah, I'll give you an apprenticeship, like let's try it out. And I was like, dope. And so it kind of built over a couple years of putting together a decent portfolio and just kind of trying to meet the right people. So it's been about 7 years since my apprenticeship.
Okay.
So yeah, so I did a 2-year apprenticeship. So I've probably been around the industry, like really involved for about almost 10 years.
Your 2-year apprenticeship, was it pretty standard or was there anything out of the ordinary?
No, I think it's pretty like...
No hazing?
No, I think I got pretty lucky. There was no hazing or nothing like, you know, I saw Squid's video.
Yeah.
Like, nope, I didn't have to. I had to unclog some toilets, but you know.
But you never got set on fire.
No, dude, that's crazy. Like I watched that and I was like, that's wild. They really put him through it.
So what would you say personally like your strong suit is? Are you a black and gray guy, realism, traditional, line work, lettering?
Yeah, if anything, I love doing black and gray realism. I used to draw that the most. I used to draw a lot of portrait work, just black and gray, different pencils, you know, hardness and softness of pencils. When I started learning how to really use pencils and different tools to blend, I just always liked black and gray. Once I started painting, I started getting into more color because I was like, I want to try to transition this painting I like to do into my tattoos and get into maybe some color realism. That's what I would really like to do. I think that'd be cool. That's
like a level up goal for you?
Yeah, for sure. Color realism, yeah. That would be like photographic, hyper realism. I always just thought that was amazing.
In all your time tattooing, do you have like one piece that you're like the most proud of? You're like, dude, I fucking did that.
There's a couple that come to mind. I got a couple on my legs, actually my thighs, that I've been working on. Some like black and gray realism that I'm proud of because it's, you know, I wanted to get better at this like black and gray hyper realism.
Yeah.
So I thought I need to practice on myself. I need to really just get in there.
In your entire career, what would you say is the biggest challenge you've ever faced?
I mean, for me, it was just really humbling myself to, I guess, staying within my region or boundaries of what I'm actually capable of. Because I know as a tattoo artist and as an artist, you want to push the boundaries and try new things. And even as an artist, I've seen artists that are way overconfident. And I think I fell into that at first. And the hardest thing, I think, is to understand that you're good and you're working, but you got a lot of work to do and you can't do it all. And you got to accept when you can't do it all. And humbling yourself can be hard sometimes. I don't know, to me, that's been a hard part of it. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Trent here at Tattoo the Boulevard. Come check us out. See you next time.